In the subtropic islands of the Pacific, especially concentrated on Galapagos, you'll find a particular genus of marine bird whose survival is important to all of us. If you don't know why you should care about this animal, let me tell you these two simple reasons. Understand natural selection, and B, it's called a boobie, and that is hilarious. The boobies were officially named in 1882. That is the year that Charles Darwin died. And it was called a boobie, we think taken from Spanish slang bobo for a fool or idiot, because like most marine birds, they don't walk very well. They kind of look stupid when they're walking. They swim much better. Also, boobies in particular are strangely unafraid of all humans, which people naming them thought made them stupid. That's kind of cynical. And I can hear equatorial ornithologists in the room saying, "Pish, which of the 7 species of boobie do you know?" To which I say, "Quiet, no questions while I'm sitting." And as for the masked boobie, brown boobie, Nazca boobie, Peruvian boobie, and red-footed boobie, they can all take a flying flutter rolling donut. It's a thing that Vonnegut likes to say. But the blue-footed boobie is the boobiest of boobies. The blue-footed boobie is a singular bird. Its feet are blue, which you may have surmised. Its head is speckled, while its eyes are brown, and wear an expression of perpetual surprise. The blue-footed boobie is a study in contradictions. It walks like a drunk, but it swims like a dream, and the mating dance of the blue-footed boobie is the strangest mating dance you ever have seen. You can lower that for a moment. So the male approaches the female, and the boobies all have blue feet, as they are named for. And the male gets really close to the female, but he doesn't really make eye contact. He kind of looks off to one side. And he does this thing where he shows her his feet, one after another, kind of like, but he's kind of looking at him, kind of looks like he's looking for gum or dog shit. Not looking at her, looks very uncomfortable. And after he's done that a few times, he picks up a stick with his beak. This is apparently to show that he can build a nest. When they need to build a nest, he puts it down, and then he picks up the same stick with his beak, puts it down, does that a few times, and then he kind of looks at this guy and whistles a few times like that, not making eye contact, looks embarrassed, and then goes back to the feet one more time, and he's done. And I like to think that if he was singing a song, it would sound like this. Here is my right foot, it is blue. Here is my left foot, it's blue too. Look, I can pick up sticks for a nest, and also I can whistle because I'm the best. Did I mention I have blue feet? Let's have sex. This is the mating song of the blue-footed boobie. The blue-footed boobie is a singular bird. It lives on sardines, which it hunts with its friends. It has 2 or 3 chicks at the same time, and if the oldest gets too hungry, it eats all of its siblings. The blue-footed boobie makes a striking mating pair. The females are larger, they're muscular and lean, and the mating dance of the blue-footed boobie is the strangest mating dance you ever have seen. And the mating dance isn't always successful. The male sometimes has to go to more than one female at a time and do this same mating dance, so it might be something like this if he's talking to multiple females. Here is my right foot, it is blue. Here is my left foot, it's blue too. Look, I can pick up sticks for a nest, and also I can whistle because I'm the best. Did I mention I had blue feet? Let's have sex. Here is my right foot, it is blue. Here is my left foot, it's blue too. Look, I can pick up sticks for a nest, and also I can whistle because I'm the best. Did I mention I had blue feet? Let's have sex. So that's what it goes like if you have to go to more than one female. The blue-footed boobie is a singular bird. and neat. The parents share the nesting duties, and they keep the eggs warm with their blue, you guessed it, feet. The blue-footed bee is mostly monogamous, but sometimes when your partner's busy standing on your children, you might want to wander over to another nest and do a dance that is strangely familiar. And the female doesn't really respond when she's being danced at. She just kind of stands and also doesn't make eye contact. In fact, she's a little bit more pronounced. She just sort of looks over here, and then she looks over there, and she kind of looks over there, and just does not look at the guy doing the dance. So for the female, the experience of the mating dance is something like this. And then she either does or does not mate with the blue-footed bee. So, Ronkies, now you know more about the snuggle idiot who populates the shores of Galapagos. Perhaps if we want fulfilling relationships, we should embrace the inner boobie in all of us. Always keep your children warm and share the work with your partner. Tall women are awesome. So are open marriages. And if you want to have sex with someone, show them your feet. You think you guys can sing along with me?